Hi, my name is Linda with the Tsawwassen Wellness Center. I've been asked by a few clients who like to get out there and run and walk what kind of Pilates warm-up they could do. Remember, the purpose of the warm-up is to heat up the body, warm up the muscles that you will be using during the exercise, and prepare the joints for the range of motion or the degree of movement that will take place. So you'll see that my Pilates warm-up is dynamic. I'm not trying to improve flexibility in any way. I just want to get my body prepared so that I can get out there, have a great pain-free run or walk. So this is the warm-up that I like to do before I get going. Just start lying down on my back. Legs come up. Even though when you're walking and running, you're powering straight ahead, because of the opposing movement through the arms and legs, the obliques are involved and the spine is involved. So we want to make sure that we do a nice dynamic warm-up, stretching and mobilizing through the spine, the back, and the front of the abdomen. At the same time, this particular stretch is opening through my chest, which again tends to be short and tight when we're doing that walking or running activity. Hips are a really important joint when we are walking or running, so we want to make sure that all the muscles are nicely warmed up before we go. With this exercise, keep your knee bent. Always draw the lower abdomen in, and emphasizing the crossing over your midline. 5 to 6 circles on each leg is fine, so of course you would do the other leg. While I'm here, I like to do a little bit of warm up through the lower abdomen. And my purpose here is to use my abdominals to support a neutral spine, which is proper posture, the exact position that we should be in when we are running or walking. I'm getting that nice motion, but I'm emphasizing that reaching out of the hip. Exactly as when we're climbing stairs, hills, and on the flat road. I flex my feet, reach out the heels. And again, I'm using my abdominals to move my spine. And when I come forward, I'm enjoying a nice stretch from my heel all the way up the hamstring. We're after a nice smooth roll up and down. If you're a bit stiff on the roll up, just use your hands to help you out. Hello, Smokey. This is my cat. And then focus on that roll down. If you hit a stiff spot, stop, take a breath, exhale, draw the abdominals all the way in as you go. So I would do that 4 or 5 times. Finish sitting up, flex your feet. Think about placing your feet flat against a wall, and we go into a spine rotation. Again, nice range of motion, and using my abdominals to move my body. Come to center. Nice easy stretch over to the side. Muscles through the back, the quadratus lumborum, tend to get very tight in runners and walkers. So we want to make sure that we stretch those muscles out. While I'm here, I'll come over onto hands and knees. And again, I'm working on mobility through the shoulder and the hip joint. But the goal is to use my abdominals and keep my back still. So I'm strong through my arms, my abdominals are lifted up and in, and then I move. So it's more about the stabilizing than the mobilizing. Nice big stretch back. You want to do a nice runner stretch to open through your hips. Reach the back heel back just to generate a bit more length through the back of the body. Knee down. And now we want to generate that opening from the hip through the front of your body. When I was younger, I used to be able to just head out on the road, but I'm finding that now I'm needing more and more of a more efficient and thorough warm-up. So that's why by incorporating these Pilates exercises into my warm-up, I'm also getting a little bit of a workout at the same time. Almost done. We want to warm up those hip rotators. So I cross my foot over, press my knee away. Keep your pelvis still. Watch that it doesn't torque, and bring the legs up. So I'm going to hold this position. This knee is bringing my foot forward. This knee is pressing away. So I get a good stretch in my outer hip. And if you're tight, you may feel it in the inner thigh as well. While I'm holding that position, I may as well do a few more abdominal exercises. Why not? And then to transition to the other side, we could do a few more dynamic movements just to warm you up a little bit more. And then we would pause, rest the head, other side, come up. What I might do on this one is a little bit of lower body rolling up. So you can play around with it a little bit. I come down, do a nice hip roll. I want to make sure my glutes are activated before I go out. My rib cage is soft. Glutes and inner thigh, really important muscles for running. And so for some people, unless you consciously activate the glutes, they don't participate, but they're a really important part of a good run, a healthy and a safe run or walk. I take it all the way down. I roll up smooth. Pilates is all about the finish. And I'm ready to go. Thanks for watching. My name is Linda with the Tuason Wellness Center. If you have any questions about how you can improve your running or wondering why your back and hips hurt when you run, come on in. We'll do a little assessment on you, figure it out, and design a proper warm-up and cool down for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.